Good evening. Ooh, what do I want to talk about tonight? Tonight, I should have got organised before I started this. Tonight, I wanted to talk about, wait for it, are you ready? Are you ready? This is going to be so exciting. Ooh. Embracing your inner child. Yes, that's what I want to talk about. So, why do we want to embrace our inner child? Well, we want to do it because it helps with your creativity and it decreases stress and it gives you a sense of wonder about the world again. Like, kids look at the world like everything's exciting. Like, everything is exciting. This pen is exciting because it's got a pink tip. This calculator is exciting because it's got buttons in it. And if you push buttons and look at it upside down, you can make words out of it. Like, it's awesome. It helps with embracing your inner child and discovering new things, helps with your brain elasticity. And we used to think that your brain kind of stopped, but your brain is like this plasticine mold. So you can continue to learn, but you've got to do stuff to keep that muscle, that brain power. Very handsy, aren't I? You've got to do things to actually help with that brain elasticity so you can keep learning. And one of the ways to do that is by embracing your inner child. Because one of the things you do when you embrace your inner child is also spark your creativity again. We're all creative. We might not all be creative in the sense of being able to paint or being able to write or sing, but there's creativity in everybody. Coming up with an idea like Uber was really bloody creative. There's all around us, there's somewhere you can explore your creativity. And the other thing that embracing your inner child also does is really opens up the mind to learning again. You're kind of like, oh, wow, you look at things with a new lens, which then makes you want to learn something else, which is really cool. So I just wanted to share a few things that in my manifesto, which you can actually go to my website, snappleaf.com, and download. This is like a little manifesto. It is a manifesto. I used to actually have it on the home screen on my phone. It's very little writing, but stick it up somewhere. It's really cool. So one of the things I have in there is, I've just got to find it, sing at the traffic lights. And that's kind of what made me think about the whole embracing your inner child thing, because singing at the traffic lights to, weather kids in America really, really loudly, or omiki, with the windows up and no one can hear you, but people can probably see you going, and knowing you're having a great time. But you feel really good. And chances are you'll get out of that car with a little bit more spark in your step, wanting to have a little bit more fun. A couple of the other things you could do, pajama movie night. Honestly, Elodie and I do this. We get every pillow in the house, every blanket, every doona. We put them all out on the floor. We put our PJs on and we have a movie night. And it's awesome. Okay, it's not the most comfortable way to sleep all night, I'll give you that, but it is so much fun. Making new friends. I talked in my confidence challenge a lot about striking up conversation with a stranger. Well, when was the last time you actually made a new friend? You think about kids. Kids go to a park. They come home going, I've got a new best friend. Kids go to a shopping centre. Oh, mummy, I've got a new friend. Like, their hearts are open to creating those new friendships. So go make a new friend. Like, that's fun. Like, that's really fun. Do something that you used to do as a kid, like ride a bike or rollerblade. Does anybody rollerblade anymore? I don't know. Roller skate. Play with a ball. Okay, I've got no hand-eye coordination, so I'm not playing with a ball. But don't ever ask me to play tennis. It is, unless you want to laugh, because it is hilarious. Get wet. Kids, like, as adults, we go, our hair, my clothes, I don't want to get wet, I don't want to get wet. Stand in the rain. Another thing I've got in my manifesto is actually swim naked in the rain. Like, that is definitely embracing your inner child, and a couple of other things. It's so much fun to be like in there, like the rain is just hitting you. Not a hailstorm, but just fun rain. It's awesome. Turn your phone off. Switch off. To embrace your inner child, you need to switch off. Colouring in is a really good thing. There's a lot of mindfulness experts that talk about colouring in as a way to actually really get in tune with your mind. I bought a colouring in book to do at night. I didn't actually find it that helpful. It wasn't my thing. I was getting too stressed about colouring in the lines because I'm not very artistic in that way. So it wasn't a thing for me, but for many people, that is really relaxing and lots of fun. Pick up an old hobby. So there's something you did at school as a kid that was fun and you haven't done for 20 years. Like, pick it up again. Go for it. Have fun. It's so much fun to do. If you're in a bad mood, do you know what kids do when they're in a bad mood or they're grumpy? They scream. They shout and they scream and they have tantrums. And we get taught never to do that in life. But screaming is a really, really good way to get your emotions out. So if you're having a bit of a funk of a day, grab a pillow or go, I've got a tea towel here, or go somewhere where it's, peaceful and quiet or really noisy is the other option, and no one's going to ring the police on you, and scream. Feels good. It actually feels good. Another one, dance. I know Elodie and I quite often put the music on really loudly at home, and when she was little, I'd stand her up on a coffee table and I'd hold her hands, we'd dance, we'd carry on, especially when we were doing Halloween or Christmas decorations. And sometimes she'd have friends come over and they'd be like watching us sing and dance to Christmas carols, thinking, oh my gosh, that's right, Elodie's mother is a complete Fruit Loop. I don't care. It is fun. Turn up the music and dance at home, people. It's really good. Another one, when was the last time, again, this is something I'm not very good at, but I do try. Lie on the grass outside, look up at the clouds, and make patterns out of them. Try and find Mickey Mouse. Try and, create all those pictures in the clouds. Kids can do that for hours. And it just, when you channel your thoughts into something like that, you let go of all that other stuff you've been hanging on to. And then when you have to switch back into work mode or parenting mode or business mode or teacher mode, you're a lot more relaxed. It is a much better way to go into something. Another one, which is lots of fun, there's two actually that I've got if you're in a car, but be really careful. I'm not advocating bad driving. This is just two fun things to do if it's safe and reasonable. When there's a really, really big puddle on the side of the road, drive your car through it and make the biggest splash you can. That is hilariously fun. And the other one is when you go into a roundabout and there's like, no, or maybe I shouldn't say this one. I don't know. Might get in trouble with the police. Go round and round the roundabout. Go round. That's really fun. That's lots of fun. Go to a park, even if you don't have a child, okay? Like, don't be weird about it, but go to a park and get on a swing and get that mother up as far as you can, and you're holding on and you're like, I'm going to die, I'm going to fall off. But do it. It is so much fun. And what was the other one I wanted to talk about? Make a special occasion about something really boring as batshit. Kids can turn a visit to something really boring into something fun just by playfulness. Embracing that playfulness inside all of us just opens up potential with creativity, with learning, with de-stressing, mindfulness, all those things just opens up those pathways. So my challenge for you tonight is tomorrow, even if you don't have Minnie Mouse ears, go and do something to completely embrace your inner childhood. Even if it's making pancakes tomorrow morning, separating the pancake mix into different bowls and putting a little bit of colour in each and having colourful pancakes for breakfast. Heaps of fun. So tomorrow, that's your thing you got to do. Go and do something really childlike because it will spark your creativity, de-stress you, and go, much better day. Have a great night.